Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be playing the Star Wars Battlefront beta on the Xbox One. This game, it's a very nice game to play. If you've played the other Battlefront games, then I would definitely recommend you downloading this game, giving it a go. I think you'll enjoy it quite a lot. It's a very fun game to play. Where it's in beta though, as expected, there'll still be a couple of lag spikes now and again, to the part where you will need to just restart your game, but that doesn't happen too often. The game itself, it feels quite like Battlefield in my opinion. I'm pretty sure they're made by the same people though, so that would explain why. The game handling overall, it's quite smooth. The graphics, they look very nice, and yeah, it's just a really nice fun game to play. For this game, in the beta version of this game, there are 3 game modes. The one I'm currently playing is called Drop-In. This game mode requires your team to go and find drop pods that fall out of the sky and to capture them for your team. This will give your team a point. However, not successfully capturing them and letting the other team capture it will result in the enemy team getting a point. The winner of this game mode is determined by who has captured the most drop pods by the end of the game. It's quite a small game mode, small maps. It's a small amount of players per team, but it's very good for your first game to play. Now this one I'm playing now, this is the second game mode called Walker Assault. The objective is it's an attack and defend type game mode. The one team has to obviously attack, and that will be the Empire. So if you're playing as the Stormtroopers, you'll have the giant AT-ATs, which you have to escort across the battlefield to the other side, and they will then destroy the shield generators and your team wins. If you are in fact the Rebel team, then your job is to defend. What you must do if you're defending, you will have beacons around the map at each wave. There is 3 waves, or sort of checkpoints, I guess you could call them. And if you set off the beacons, then they will call in bombardments of ships, which will come and do damage to the AT-ATs, helping you to destroy them to prevent them from getting to your shield generator. This game mode can have 20 people per team, so this is quite the big team battle. Another little feature I haven't mentioned yet is with the guns. Where Star Wars guns are laser guns, so instead of reloading, you charge your weapon and call them down, which I thought was quite nice. In this game mode, as you can see now, you can gain vehicles. I'm currently in AT-ST. You can, if you find the power up on the floor, you can even pilot the AT-AT for I think it's about a minute. I gave that a go, and I wasn't too great at piloting that. But this AT-ST, that's really fun to use. You have rockets. You've got like a little cluster machine gun spread, and you've got just the default turret with it. You can actually exit this vehicle by holding the X button, which I'm guessing it will be the square button on PlayStation. You can find other power-ups on the floor, such as ship drops, which I think you'll see in a minute. And you can also find Jedi drops. So if you are the Rebels and you pick up the Jedi drop, you can play as Luke Skywalker. And if you are the Imperials, you get to play as Darth Vader. And they can use the Force to take down other people, and it's pretty awesome. So this now is the ship. There are different types of ships per team. This one is just the standard TIE Fighter for the Imperials. It's quite fun. I'm not too great at piloting the ships. I mean, I find them really fun. You can go into in-ship cam, or you can have it how I originally had it, where it's like third person. Again, these have like lock-on missiles, just blasters. And you can have little dogfights, you can do kind of flybys and shoot. I think I'm about to die in a second. But yeah, no, they're a fun little add-on. In the full game, they will actually have a spaceship mode, where you have, I think it's 20 on each team, of just ships in space, like back in Star Wars Battlefront 2, which was pretty awesome. This game mode that I'm currently playing now, this is survival. In the beta, you only have like, I think it's 6 or 7 waves. In the full game there will be 15 waves. You can play it solo or you can play it 2-player. I'm currently playing it with one of my friends right now. And the goal is to survive, basically. The name of the game mode is kind of self-explanatory. You'll get different objectives. Like, currently my objective is to defend this pod. But you have other ones where you get a high priority target you have to go kill, for example. And yeah, it's just you survive. You can get all these little buffs, the power up, like the squad shield. I quite like them. It lets you choose what gun you want at the beginning. I chose the heavy machine gun. You can get other things, like by default in the beta at least, I don't know about the full game later on, you get the grenade launcher, and it's just fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.